say you didn't do enough, what do you mean?
I mean, I didn't speak up enough. When I saw things, I didn't speak up, and I didn't say things when I should have. And, you know, I'm not letting that shit slide this year.
How personally did you take it that the D-line wasn't at peak performance a year ago, and knuckleheads like myself thought that that was the weakest part of the defense?
Well, you know, that was like we're out there, when you're out there for so many snaps, I can say you make all the excuses I want, but at the end of the day, we didn't get it done. It doesn't matter what happens. Look at Super Bowl season. You know, we got put in a lot of bad situations, and we just made it happen. So there's no excuse for that. You know, it's just poor football. It's bad football. You know, guys are banged up, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, you just got to get it done. And that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to get it done.
Would you say you've learned a lot over your years? What's some of your biggest takeaways from how you thought things would go as a rookie to what you do now?
I never thought I'd be married. You know, I got married, so I did that. So I mean, like, you know, my life has taken, you know, it has come full circle. You know, I never thought I'd be a stepdad. I'm a stepdad. You know, I never thought that. You know, I never thought a lot of things would happen, and they have. You know, I didn't think I'd ever be a kind of guy to, you know, just like, well, when it comes time for me to take to be a free agent, I'm taking all the money. But that's not me. You know, I had to think about who am I, you know, and that's what I've learned how to be myself. And you know, like I said, when I see guys not doing the right thing, I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to sit back and just let them slide, you know, because me, it's either like confrontation, fist fight, or say nothing. So
There's no mediation.
So it's like I'm learning how to like not fight people. If that makes sense.
Is that good for a defensive lineman or not?
I mean, everybody's different. You got to be able to, like, that's why, you know, coaches have to be so versatile in coaching different guys. Everybody's different. You know, to coach certain guys. You know, I'm not the kind of guy you have to scream and yell at. You just tell me once, I'm gonna get it down. You know, and you know, but it's the same thing as being a leader. You know, you gotta sometimes embarrassing somebody in front of everybody isn't the way to do it. You have to take them aside. You know, after practice, let them know.
You're an intensely loyal guy. How has that served you well as a football player? I mean, team means a lot to you, obviously.
Yeah, well, yeah. I love to win, you know, and I love being around. I love the relationship. Football has always been my family, you know. So I built such a relationship with these guys that I'm around, you know, Vaughn and Akib and Chris Harris, and you know the list goes. I can name guys, you know, that have been here with me the whole time. That, you know, I'm really TJ. You know, I'm just so close with those guys. I couldn't imagine playing with another group of guys.
Are you nice to rookies?
No. No.
How are you feeling physically? I know you're dealing with a lot with the neck last year and some other minor stuff. How are you right now?
I'm great. You know, I'm 20 pounds heavier than I was last year. My neck's healthy. You know, last offseason was so short. It was hard for me to, like, you know, to recover and get back to my normal weight. So I'm walking around about 305, 310 right now, and moving as well as I've ever moved. So I feel great.
Eric, should we anticipate more colorful press conferences from you this entire year?
Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot to say.
Patriots came out as clear favorites. I know it's Vegas, but clear favorites to win it all. I mean, how do you guys in the room view that only a year removed from a Super Bowl? Is it, you know, kind of the field versus them, or how do you see them now?
Well, I mean, they can talk about numbers and all that, but they can't measure heart. So I think this team's got more heart than anybody, and we're going to prove that this year. All right, guys.
Thanks, Derek.
Thanks, Derek.